So Diego Schwartzman and Mannarino, they're facing off in the third round in Miami. Now Schwartzman played well. He beat Uchiyama in straight at 6-3, 6-3. And while he faced a couple issues from Uchiyama, he wasn't really troubled, which is a good sign. So he showed that even though he's better on clay, he can still do decently on hard courts. And he'll need to be at his best if he's playing Mannarino, because he's playing a player that is amazing on hard courts, that can be amazing. So he needs to be at his best if he is. Now, Mannarino played one of his best matches in a while. He beat Kecmanovic in straights at 6-3, 6-4. And he was never really troubled by that guy, even though, and his opponent wasn't playing bad. He just played extremely well. So it will be interesting to see if he can transfer that maybe to this match as well, because he can definitely spring an upset, especially because Schwartzman isn't so good on a hard court. Now, Schwartzman and Mannarino, they did meet once, and Schwartzman won that match in straight sets, but that was on clay court, and that was in 2018, so their levels are obviously different, but most importantly, that was on clay, so they weren't, and that was on Schwartzman's best surface and arguably Mannarino's worst surface. So it's not really so much of relevance now. So right now, looking at everything, I'm actually going to pick the upset. I'm going to pick Mannarino to win this in 3. I think he can. Mannarino is the better player, especially on hard, and Schwartzman isn't so good on hard. He lost to Musetti last week in Acapulco, and Musetti isn't really the best player. He's not a great player, but Schwartzman wasn't able to win. So I think Mannarino can win this. I think he can spring the upset. So I'm going to pick the upset. I'm going to pick Mannarino in 3 sets.